start of the special event here in the Sam Houston Coliseum. And you are looking now, as you will well recognize, at Maniac Mark Lewin. There he is, properly labeled, and the Maniac already has these fans here whooping at him. He makes that strange noise. I don't know exactly what it represents. It certainly isn't a bark. It's some kind of a whoop. And Tom Jones, whom you see over there with the cheerleading, is encouraging these fans to try to get on the Maniac's nerves. Outside the ring, Gary Hart administers to the Maniac. And Hart here with a little bit of prestidigitation with whatever object he happens to have in his hand at the time. Keeps the other fellow wary and keeps Maniac Mark Lewin properly keyed up. So Bronco Lubitsch is the referee in this one fall match that has a 15-minute time limit. And again, as Hart maneuvers around, Maniac finds the ring post. He didn't need Hart for that, but Hart sure helped. And here is Maniac with that driving, chopping blow of his, which is a solid, smashing wallop. He's got a powerful hand and a powerful arm. He puts a lot of effort behind it. It's not just the solidness of the hand that counts. It's the fact that Maniac Mark Lewin comes in there with a blow that has power behind it. Front headlock. And Jones looks for a tender spot as he starts driving into Maniac Mark Lewin. Hart now trying to keep Lewin under complete control, and Lewin has been known to get out of control. Jones is in and waiting, as you can see, and he's impatient. Being in that Never Never Land right in the ropes is a bad place to be, where Maniac Mark Lewin can grab hold of you and drag you into the ropes or out of the ring or into the ring post. Twisting arm lock, and Lewin feels it all the way up into his shoulder and into his neck. You saw that one come out there, and that was done with a hand stuck out there, the fingers extended and joined, and we got him with the tips of the fingers as he drove home with that wallop that time. Trouble for Tom Jones. You see Mark Lewin as he gets in there and grabs hold of that big solid muscle on the sides of the neck, gets his fingers in where they'll be looking for a tender area, looking for nerve centers that he can pinch off with pressure. And he did pinch something, because he suddenly got Tom Jones roused to the point where he is taking his fate in his own hands, and as he bounces that head of his into the arm muscle, well, I'll tell you, Jones had the best hold he's had tonight, and Gary Hart just jumped up there and made himself a target, and Jones left the Maniac and went after Gary Hart, which was not the smartest thing that he could have done, I'll tell you. He released the hold that was really doing something for him and showed some promise of wearing down the Maniac. Outside, Tom Jones.
minutes.
Gary Hart, as he surveys him, manages to raise that paternal hand of his to give a signal to Lewin. Waist lock. Bear hug if you want to. Mark Lewin, a guy with powerful arms and a real squeeze. Jones is searching for that ear so he can get a wallop in underneath the ear, and he did. He got it in the right place. Tom Jones is aggressive, and that's one of his best stocks in trade. But Mark Lewin is tough, and he's tough enough to take punishment, and that is his best stock in trade. And Jones used that top rope to good advantage. If he can disturb those arms of Mark Lewin, which do so much of the damage, he will have accomplished a lot. Figure 4 arm lock. Tom Jones property right now. We're looking for the big one of the summer season here next Friday night, when Harley Race defends his world's heavyweight title against El Halcon. We're looking for a lot of NWA top people to be on hand to watch this international scrap, because that's exactly what it is. Halcon's reputation in Mexico is a great one, as all of his fans know. Magazines by the dozens will have proclaimed his ability. So Lewin here is a little bit too presumptuous to be shoving that chair in there so broadly, and he lost his opportunity to make any use of it if he ever had one. Jones is in trouble. Lewin setting him up as he drives at him. He got those in there, but he has got to follow up his chances. He knows it. Lewin again stays close to that corner where Gary Hart can at least raise a little sand with the referee. Lewin with that whirl around kick, and he found tender territory. He moves in on Jones. Lewin again, you notice the force with which those blows come in, and he has a knack of delivering them to the right place. Jones fans start to haul off and lay it in there. Jones uses the elbow, and that, of course, is the kind of a weapon that you can drive like you were driving a spear into a man. Jones' hope lies in the fact that even strong hands get tired, especially when you put a constant, steady squeeze in there. On our side, we could see how he took him down, but referee Branko Lubitsch was on the opposite side. Lewin may be a maniac, but he He knows that one principle pretty well.
10 minutes.
10 minutes have gone by. Solid drive with the head, and here is Tom Jones on top. Lewin's setting up something. He was. And rip across the face, and it's found its mark. Front headlock now for Mark Lewin. Well placed and solid grip, and as he bears down on Tom Jones, he again reverts to that place where he made so much progress just a while ago. But look at him concentrating now on one side. Which is more effective? Well, that all depends. Certain people it's going to affect in certain ways. This could be it. No. Jones trying to push his way up. Slowly but surely. Gets into a defensive position. Trying to get his legs underneath.
Time remaining.
There are 3 minutes remaining in this match as Jones got the wallop in first, and he managed to repeat. Oh, that was pure Mark Lewin. He came up there and drove into him with his knee. He's got the Shanghai sleeper. And you see Mark Lewin trying to keep Tom Jones from grabbing that rope. The Shanghai sleeper. It's a hold that he applies with tremendous effectiveness. And a couple of people have taken an extraordinarily long time to recover. This could be it. There it is. Referee's call is for the bell, and that means that we will...
The winner of the match, 12 minutes, 52 seconds, Maniac Mark Lewin.
Have Maniac Mark Lewin as the winner. And the Maniac has put Tom Jones to sleep. We'll be back here in a moment. We'll have more action for you, but we're going to have a word right now from our good friends at Love TV and Stereo.